We're now going to put back the spool valve together. So the first part of this is to remount the air cylinder. So on this, you will see that there's 2 holes and a slot. So we just want to line up the 2 holes with the bolts on the spool valve body, like that, and then we'll just rotate them into place. Whilst they're rotated, I'm going to get a 5mm Allen key and just tighten them down a little bit, and this just holds the air cylinder in place. Doesn't need to be too tight, but snug enough that it's not going to loosen itself off and come undone. Now I'm going to rotate this down the bottom like that. This is the actual spool itself. So we've got 2 O-rings mounted there and a 3rd one down the bottom for the glide ring. To reassemble that, we're just going to get the glide ring and slide that on like that first, and then we're going to put the spacer on over the top like that. Now these already have a little bit of grease on them, but I'm just going to put a little bit more just to ensure that they're running smoothly. This is just with some food safe grease. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinsert this into the valve body like that. And as you can see, it's going to come out the end here, and we're going to screw it onto this threaded section. So I like to just spin it by hand, make sure the thread's engaged first. I can see that that's engaged now. So I'm going to start doing it with a spanner. Getting a second one in place to hold that there, and I'm just going to screw this on now. And once again, this doesn't need to be extremely tight, just needs to be tight enough that it's not going to come undone. So there we go. I'll just tighten that quickly, like that. And now we're almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the top cap and replace the O-ring around there. Put a little bit of grease on this one as well. And then now, just going to put that over the top. Get my triclover seal. And screw that back on. Just like that, and that's a fully reassembled spool valve.